Welcome to the Grey Havens Hour, where we journey not just through the battles and glory of Tolkien's world. What if the real tragedy of Middle-earth wasn't the war, but what was already slipping away? Let's explore the slow, beautiful unravelling of a world already fading. Some stories start in darkness and end in dawn, but Tolkien's world, it begins in golden light and drifts slowly into twilight. Middle-earth was already dying, not with fire, but with memory. Its greatest wonders, Ents, Elves, magic, were thinning long before Frodo ever left the Shire. The world was changing, and not for the better. The Elves were the first to feel it, immortal, timeless, yet tired. They weren't dying, but they were fading, becoming shadows in a world no longer meant for them. Galadriel knew it. Even in victory, her land would pass. If you succeed, our power is diminished, and Lothlorien will fade. To win meant to leave. To preserve meant to say goodbye. And it wasn't just the elves. Men were fading too. Gondor, once proud, once radiant, had become a hollow echo of its past. Its kings long gone, its stewards clinging to the memory of light. Denethor broke under the weight. Aragorn rose to bear it. But even his coronation wasn't a new beginning. It was the closing of a book. Gandalf said it best, "All worthy things that are in peril, those are my care, and I shall not wholly fail. If anything can still grow fair again. Not restore, just preserve." And then there's Frodo. The ring is destroyed, Sauron is gone, but Frodo does not heal. There is no real going back. Though I may come to the Shire, it will not seem the same, for I shall not be the same. He tries to live, he tries to stay, but the wound is too deep. So he leaves, quietly, westward. It's not a reward, it's a fading. Even Sam, brave, grounded Sam, will follow him someday. Not for adventure, but for rest. The fellowship ended not in reunion, but in parting. And then comes the final echo, the scouring of the Shire. No great evil, just smoke, greed, bitterness, factories instead of fields, order without joy. Frodo says, "I tried to save the Shire, and it has been saved, but not for me." The world they fought for lives on, but the ones who saved it quietly slip away. Because Tolkien didn't write a story of eternal triumph. He wrote a story about what it means to let go. He once said, "I am a Christian, so do I not expect history to be anything but a long defeat, with glimpses of final victory?" This was his final glimpse. Magic fading, heroes passing, but seeds still being planted, and songs still being sung. Middle-earth ends, not in destruction, but in dusk. And in the gentle golden light, we remember that even the fading of something great can be beautiful. Thanks for watching. If this spoke to something quiet in you, something that knows all things pass, and believe they can pass with grace, leave a comment. Share this with someone who needs a reminder, and subscribe for more reflections from the fading lands of Middle-earth. Until next time, may your light endure, even in the long defeat.